This way is described as a broad way. There's a lot of freedom of the flesh in display. There's a lot of immoral madness in exhibition and all manner of atrocities in the broad way. Where men will say, my body is my body. I do what I want to do with my body. My money is my money. I will buy what I want to buy with my money, and I will wear what I want to wear with my money. It's called the broad way. No much restrictions. You can talk anyhow because it's a broad way. Where men can act and live anyhow because it's a broad way. Where men can say, no man, no God should try to impose anything on me. Because it's a broad way. And because it's a broad way, men do not often realize when they have missed it, because nothing tells them that they have missed it. Because the way is broad. Nothing shakes them, because everyone else in that road is the same as them. The broad way is when men follow the crowd. My friends are doing it, why can't I do it? If my friends have it through this way, I will also have it through this way. It's a road that is broad. Many there be that went therein. But the scary thing is the end of that road leadeth to destruction. Child of God, are you in the broad way? Because the Bible also reveals in verse 14 that straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth to life. But the problem is, it says, only few there be that finds it. It is narrow. It is a way that when you want to go astray, it is not broad enough for you. You are chastised. If you want to miss it, you don't have all the freedom. You are coordinated back. The only thing that leads in the narrow way, is the will of God. It's obedience to the word of God. So it is narrow. Men cannot do what they just want to do. Men cannot satisfy the appetites of their flesh in that narrow way. But the beauty of that narrow way is it leads to life. But the problem is only few finds it. If the word says few finds it, meaning the road must be discovered. Because to find would mean to look for something that is already in existence. Even though it's in existence, it is concealed. So it is only those who find it that can benefit of it. And he says they are few. And that's why we have so much worldliness everywhere. Because they are few. They are few. Now, we are not just going to keep on assuming that everyone is a child of God. God created everyone, but everyone is not saved. Everyone is not a child of God. We must define it clearly to know the path that we are treading upon. We are not in the days of, let's just do it, I told you. We will say the way it is, because that is where your eternal glory and life lies. The narrow path. Have you found it? Ask somebody, have you found it?